Yo, what's up, everybody? It's a lovely day here in Central Oregon. Blue skies. Grass is already cut. Greenhouse is watered. You know what that means. It's time to go rock hunting. So today we're going to the place where this material came from. I just wanted to give a little showcase before we go. Some of the materials that's out there. You can see the quartz crystals and the long cavity in the specimen. Cool features all over it. It's kind of like a lava tube. Some would guess a limb cast. I do not think that's what it is. I found a lot of limb casts. This is not what they usually look like. But very cool. Here we have a big specimen of druzy quartz on agate. I don't know, that must be 10 pounds, 12 pounds. But all of that inner botryoidal area is covered with druzy quartz. I just rinsed it off. It's been sitting outside. It was dusty. And then there's cutting rough out there, like this piece. It's moss agate with some pluming in it. Right here you can see some plumes. They're not the most beautiful plumes on the planet, but still big, nice cutting rough. Let's see the other side. The other side's more of the same, kind of cracked up. Nice within the cracks. Oh, look at that little section right there in the middle. It has some neat little dendritic plumes. Cool. And then more of the agate with the quartz points. The specimen's just chock full of holes all over it. And crystals. Very cool. Little pockets. And then stuff like this. Larger quartz points on a agate matrix, kind of bluish white on that side with a tube, bullet hole tube. Kind of some smoky-ish colors happening there. Again, a nice chunky specimen. And we have a smaller one that's kind of smoky. And then there's this weird phenomenon that if you look at the back of the specimen, you can see some of those lighter colored points. They have like a milky opalescence in them. I'm going to show you 3 right here that are all like that. See those quartz points? How they're kind of got a blue, milky opalescence. It's really weird. There we can kind of see it right there. Beautiful material. There's a couple more with that weird milky opalescence. Oh, sorry, lost focus. This one's kind of got some citrine happening. Neat textures on the outsides of those crystals. Very cool. Here's the last one for the showcase, and then we're off to the woods. This one's got a little bit of a bigger point. Again, it's more of that strange material. They don't even seem like they terminate exactly right for quartz. Maybe this is a different mineral growing off of the quartz. But I don't know. Next stop, the woods. Guys, we finally made it out here to the collecting site. There's young David, young Bodie up there on the hill. We just got into a little field of agates here. Kind of show you what we're looking at. The agates here are decent. They're kind of plain. There's a little bit of interesting patterns and inclusions that happen from time to time. Mostly just your standard boring old agates. But what we're looking for is mostly quartz crystal plates associated with these agates. So you get into different streaks and they'll be with a different type of agate. Some of them are more crystallized, some are more nodular, some are veins. You can see his ground's just littered with stuff everywhere. It comes in bands, and you like to find a band with crystals and follow that one. Sometimes you find a unique agate too. And I'll come back if we find something really cool. Alright guys, we're out here in the field, still hunting away, taking a little break at the moment up here on this little old logging road. See some of the material we've been finding. See this water level agate. That side's got some interesting little plume formations coming up from the bottom there. Pretty neat. And just big agates like this. I haven't cleaned these off, but pretty cool. Gray blues. This one had some real fine banding in it. Potential iris agate, but not likely. Starting to get into the points. I was kind of washing the mud out of this pocket. You can kind of see the points here. Bodie found a nice single point that's separated from a bigger mass. Pretty cool. I just picked this big nodule up walking up the hill. I don't think I'm going to keep it. It's kind of cracked up and mostly quartzy. Who knows, could have something cool in the core. But I'll come back if we find something neat. Beautiful day. Alright guys, I was walking along and I saw this agate down here. It's actually a quartz crystal plate. Let's get this out of here. Get the focus first. Oh yeah. See, that's the main reason I'm here. I love these little quartz plates. Very cool. The jagged agate back, they usually are like this. Very common formation out here. Very cool. See if we can find some more. Alright guys, this is going to be one of the last pieces of field footage for today. Just wanted to show you this ground here. You can see agates just speckled throughout. I just found a couple of nice little plates. With this nice little quartz plate. And I got this one which is a little bit nicer, bigger, big points on there. Beautiful plate. And right beside these, I just placed those two down. There's this one in the dirt with some crystals coming off of it. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see if this looks as blue as it does on the ground. Nope, they tend to do that. Look real blue on the ground. So the light gets trapped in there. It's still quite blue. Cool, I'm gonna search this little hill and then we're gonna head out. Thanks for watching.